It sounds terrible. I hate that sound. Okay. I'm supposed to smooth this out on the top, and I sure am trying, but it is not wanting to be smooth. It's probably me. It just doesn't like me. My sister and I made cupcakes a couple times. My sister made cupcakes, and I was along for the ride when we were in high school together, and she was decorating them, and I, came to decorate as well. And I could not get them to, I could not get the icing to even pretend to be flat, so I just made grass cupcakes. I might have told you guys the story before. I'm sure all of you have heard it. But if you hadn't before now, this was your time, I guess. So, congratulations. You got to hear the story of the time that Riley made grass cupcakes. And it just kind of became a thing. Grass cupcakes are my thing now. Yeah, so, okay. It tastes okay. I'm really nervous about these. I can taste the nuts in them. So, I don't know if this will flip. Won't. So this is what we're looking at right now. They look pretty okay, so I'm pretty hyped about that. I'm gonna put these in the oven, and then I'll show you guys the mess I made of the counter. Make sure nothing is on the bottom of this. Okay. So, 45 minutes. I wish I had a different size pan, because a 9-inch pan is 10 minutes less than that. I don't have any toothpicks, so I'm gonna have to use a fork, which is fine. So, say a prayer. Hope these turn out okay. Okay, hold that thought. There is a casserole dish in the oven. Okay. Okay, so this is our counter situation right now. This is some stuff for the peanut butter pie that I haven't made yet, and I will make, but I probably will not record because I will have to use the blender. Or maybe I should, because it's going to require a lot of, hand things that could go very, very wrong. I don't know. And then we've got some mac and cheese that is part of our dinner tonight. Thank you to the Dunbars for that. They really came through. We had part of the grocery catastrophe was that we were not able to get a lot of the things that we were hoping that we would be able to get when we were grocery shopping the day, and therefore did not have full meals. So this is our situation here. We've got, all my ingredients, and this is all the cocoa powder that ended up on the counter. And there's some stevia as well. There's some over here. I don't really know how this happens, but one of the nice things about this is, even though I do love to lick the bowl, there's not a whole lot left in here, which is cool, because that means that you're getting, almost all of your brownie goodness into the pan, which is nice. Because I always try to get as much of the brownie mix, or the batter, into the pan as I can, and I always have issues getting it all into the pan. So it's kind of nice that it's we actually got most of it in the pan. So I'm gonna finish off what's in there. Again, don't try this at home, kids. Salmonella is bad. And clean up, and then I don't know what's going to happen, because this is going to end right in the middle of Tribe, so I might not be able to film the taking out of the pan, but they'll need to cool anyway, so I'll check back in with you guys whenever I cut them up. But for now, I have 10 minutes until it is time to go to Tribe, so I'm going to take off my apron and clean up the counter, not in that order, because I have cocoa powder to deal with. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. I will see you in a little over an hour.